Rick. Epic, sit down and listen to what I have to say. Like this. I'm currently watching a replay. I'm trying to host a tournament between me and my friends. I have it all written down in this book. All the places. All the people. All of them. All of them. Everyone that is in that tournament is there. And I need you to listen. Because I was going to watch the replays of my creative game and commentate it. Like how you do. Because you and your team are a big inspiration for what I want to do. And why I want to host tournaments. And it's the reason why I enjoy playing this game. Because I get to play with some friends that I don't have the ability to meet. And it is really fun because I get to have fun with them, do things with them that I wouldn't normally be able to do. And I understand that it's like, oh, yeah, replays do not work in creative. Like now, you see my username, my team's username, and the kill feed. It doesn't show that in creative. It will freeze constantly. You will be in one position, and it won't show any builds, any of them map around. And I have worked hard since January of last year building my map to host a tournament in it, and also just for fun. And my first qualifier was ruined by replay mode. And I wanted that replay to stick around for a long time, but creative replays only stay around for a day. Battle Royale replays, they can stick around for a month. Before it's like, oh, you can't watch it anymore. What I'm trying to say here is that you need to extend the time on, like, maybe creative replays, because, like, what if you forget about something and don't remember which game it was, and there is a cheater in a creative lobby and you want to get them banned ASAP. You won't be able to do that because it takes too long to load the replay for, like, console players and, like, some PC, and most of the time you can't even find the name because it will look like someone mashed keys on their keyboard for their username. Like, I tried to load in to a creative replay, and I wasn't able to. It crashed my game, and when I finally did, my name didn't exist. It was mashed keys on a key. I don't know if that would do anything, but I want to draw attention to the fact that replay mode is kind of broken for creative. Like, for most map creators, they go to, like, Fortnite because it has Unreal Editor. Roblox has, like, their own editing software. Minecraft, you can build whatever you want in that game. And you have to, like, code it all to, like, restock everything when it's like, oh, this chest was looted. I have to figure out a code to restock it when, like, the server resets. You can't... In Fortnite, it's super simple to do these things. And I don't have access to Unreal Editor, but I've managed to make a fully functional Battle Royale map that is really fun. It feels like FNCS when you play with a bunch of really competitive friends, and I love that. And that's what I wanted to do. That's why I was so passionate about hosting my own tournament. But it was ruined by the fact that replay mode doesn't work for creative. And some people say that, most of my friends say I am not that competitive of a person. I have played multiple tournaments. I have done lots of things in the competitive scene. I have played multiple tournaments. I've played a few PlayStation Cups, and I wanted to give that feeling to some of my friends who have never played a tournament, which is why I am hosting a tournament. This was Qualifier 1. A bunch of people couldn't make it, so we were just like, okay, we can move on from there. Then I put them in the second qualifier. I tried to go into replay mode to be like, okay, I'm gonna see who basically won kill-wise and point-wise, and that did not work. because it doesn't even show the kills. Your health will just drop automatically when you're not even being shot at, when the person is like randomly shooting somewhere else. And in replay mode, it looks like you're just sitting still, like in a box, and you're just dead instantly. And it isn't fun for someone who is trying to host a tournament and cast a tournament. Which is why I basically have to stream the tournament my POV, and I didn't want to do that. Because I thought it would be fun to cast it. Like, here, this is a ranked reload game. On replay mode. You see how good it looks. All of this. You see the teammates' health, you see the kill feed, you see everything. You see even when I get an elimination, and the kills, and my shield, you see all that, and you see how I'm not freezing often. And how I'm in, like, an entirely different position. That isn't the case with creative. You'll have a random username that looks like someone just spazzing a keyboard, or just throwing a keyboard at a wall, see what sticks. Or it'll just be like, your health will say 1, your shield will say 1. Won't even show your guns when you're shooting. It'll just look like you're doing this. And that's not fun. Because, like, Fortnite is awesome. I'm not trying to change everyone's opinion on it. But I'm just saying that replay mode needs to be fixed. Because it works perfectly for Battle Royale, Reload, OG, all Epic made game modes. But if I wanted to do like a thing for the pit, where it was like, okay, I'm gonna cast this tournament with like Cypher PK, he has to work hard to get the creative replays working. Me, they won't even work. My username's random letters and numbers and symbols. And it's just, it's not fun. And it will only cut to like a specific part when like, I didn't even want it to record then. And it's just like, what is it doing? What is its purpose? Replay mode is really fun. I enjoy it. It is amazing. What is this? Give me a sec. As I was saying. There. As I was saying, it's fine. Replay mode is okay. But like, also, but like there, I got killed in Reload and it started spectating the person that killed me. If it's in Reload, it shouldn't do that. It should spectate to one of your teammates that is still alive, or like spectate to the person that wiped your entire team. Epic, I'm not trying to offend any one of your developers. I know you are a very talented company. You have made multiple games, and this entire Battle Royale was built off of Unreal Editor and everything possible in that. And I want it to be possible in general for replays to work in creative. I'm not telling you to like get rid of
emoji thumbs up. Playman, I really enjoyed your game played.
Thanks. Kindly
add me up on Discord, Joe Strong.
I don't got Discord, but I'm just trying to do something right now, man. I want replays to work because, as I've said a few times, me and my friends like to host little tournaments.
Can
like
we 1v1?
What? But me and my friends like to host little tournaments. And I will write down like the scoreboard, and it is physically impossible to if replay mode isn't working. It's like I can't see how many kills they get, I can't see how much damage they've done, how many wins they've got. I have to go based off of like when I'm in the game mode and when I'm like personally there, the statistics. I have to go on that and be like, okay, so this person won like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 games. And the other person won the other 3. They both will qualify. But if the person with the least amount of wins has the most amount of kills, then yes, they qualify. I'm just trying to say that Epic nothing offending. But replays have to be changed to where they support all game modes. Creative, because, like, what if there's, like, a bug and it doesn't show on replay? Because that happens a lot. Like, look, it doesn't even show that that is open. It doesn't show most things that happen in the actual game. And I want it to happen in the actual game. Because, like that. It looks like he just floated through the roof. And I just want replays to be up and working again to the point where it's like, okay, we're good. Like, my username doesn't look like some random spaz stuff like that. Sometimes it doesn't even register your gun is there. And I understand that they will use it for, like, FCS and, like, multiple tournaments and, like, try to see who's cheating. Like, multiple streamers will also do that. And I think that replay is only good for that. Because if it's in Battle Royale, you're good. You can see if they're cheating. If it is in, like, a creative game mode, you don't know who's cheating, who isn't, because their username looks like spammed garbage. And you have to fast forward later in the creative game to find out if they're actually cheating. Which is annoying, because it is something that is hard to do. And I'm not going to waste my time to fast forward to something that actually works. But it won't work, and I know that it won't. So I would just appreciate if replays would be fixed. Because currently, I'm spectating my friend, and I am in that room. I'm in that room with him. I'm in that room with them. And I'm invisible. I was invisible when knocked. I was invisible entirely. And I know that it's not that ideal for, like, working. But, like, it needs to be fixed. Because if they want to continue to be like, okay, here's, like, a tournament, the FNCS. Here's, like, all these other cool tournaments that we are hosting. I've tried to go into replay mode to find something, and it does not work. I just want it to work. Because replay can be so hard to get to work. To the point where it's just like, what, no. You're not gonna bother working. You're gonna bother with doing something else. And I just want Epic to hear me out. Sit down, listen, and listen to what I had to say. I didn't want to do this, but yesterday I hosted it. Yesterday, on the 31st, I hosted it. I hosted my first qualifier with all my friends, and I was disappointed when I looked into the replays, and they were bugged. So I just want replays to be fixed.
WTF emoji crying loudly.
I forgot that existed. But thank you. And I hope you all can agree with the fact that Epic needs to update the replays. Thank you. They need to bring Battle Lab back. That was fun.